Alright, we should be recording. Clap check. Synced. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my first little snippet about klay stuff. I guess the question I'm trying to tackle today is, what is it about? Like, what am I getting, or what am I delivering? What will you be hearing? If I were to summarize it in one word, this is my own perspective, of course, but I would summarize it as growth, because I used to make songs very lackadaisical, not very much with intention. It was very much so just like thrown together in a way almost. And that's not the way I should be doing things. I feel that I should actually make it with a purpose. Klay is very much so me just clearing the air, kind of talking about like how I messed up and overcoming that fall from grace. And that's why I took such a big break off, because I needed to really just get back in touch with myself and who I am. And I feel like for a while I let that run amok, and I wasn't really paying attention to any of it. Of course, 10 tracks. This one is kind of the tail end of everything that I missed for the past year essentially. And yeah, it's kind of like a goodbye letter in a way, which is hard for me to do sometimes. Kind of truly letting go of trying to control everything. So I was checking to see if it was still recording. Letting go of trying to control everything and just letting everything flow within me. Because if I try to control everything and it doesn't go my way, trailblazing, then I'm going to beat myself up for it. And I'll never let myself live that down. Never. But the Adventures of Wolf and Klay, me and Deontay, we're going through similar situations. Not the exact reason, but we were both down in the depths. And I remember we were both down. I didn't feel like making music for at least 4 months. I just didn't want to do it anymore. I didn't end it because for an actual statement, I had an album I needed to make. I had broadcasting. I was gonna make broadcasting, and I was just gonna leave. But in my time of making that album, a lot changed and a lot was moving around, a lot of moving parts, and it turned me on to the new energy that I'm in now, which is a lot more. It's really not humble to say you're humble, because it's prideful, but very humble. I'm proud of myself, and I know I'm good at what I do. I know I am, but not in a way where it's I'm trying to use it for social gain, if that makes sense. Or not trying to use my talents as an artist for less for the music and more for the acclaim and the confirmation on that I'm the GOAT or I'm the best, which I'm obviously not there yet. But I forgot exactly what I was talking about just then, to be honest with you. The new energy I'm in now is a lot better. It's less about people's perspectives. This is going to sound very cliche. Less about people's perspective and just more about how I actually feel about it. But for the longest, that's how I truly felt. I was stressing that people would like it. And once you do that and you lose touch of what you want to make because you want to make it versus for the people, it's not as fun anymore, and it makes it very grueling. It gets very grueling unless you have something to talk about, unless you fully hone in what your sound is and what you want to do and what you want to say and all that stuff. I'm probably running out of time, but yeah, I guess this is just an update saying klay coming soon. The date's not really confirmed, but at the end of this, it'll probably say what date it is. Yeah. Everything's changed, but for the better. I've had crazy growth, and I'm glad to share it all with you. It's been your boy, MC Klay, back collected 2021 to infinity. Hope y'all are doing well. Stay safe.